What's up, everybody? Bad Gamer, popping back in. Oh man, oh man, oh man. It is a show today. First off, want to say hey, everybody in the chat. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. Oh! Look at that! The Fika twins are here. Oh my gosh. Tonti and Syrup are here while still on vacation. Oh, that's fantastic. Jesse's here. What's up? Our baguette is here. What's up, Skull? Oh man, thanks everybody for hanging out. It is time for Gametography, the show where we talk about games and tography and we smush them together and we put Night Monkey on a wall. So, guys, thanks for hanging out. We have a special guest today. But before I introduce that person, Disney Pix Chick is here. What's up, sis? How you doing?
Hello.
Yeah?
I'm good. Hi.
Yeah. So,
Yep. Trying to figure out the witness.
you're playing the Witness today? Nice.
I am. Not really well.
Well, while it's not going well, why don't you tell us about your week, and then we will intro our guest for today.
Kind of a typical week. I decided I don't like PC gaming anymore. Yeah, Jurassic Park, not a fan of that.
Oh, I remember watching your stream.
That was not fun.
It was fun for me. Just because now you know the stuff that I was going through. So.
Where am I?
So what else happened this week? What else did you get into?
I think that's the only game that I played. Let's see, I played a little bit of Horizon Zero Dawn last week. Not a whole lot. Then we played some Warframe.
Yes, that was a blast. I'm really starting to get back into Warframe.
That's
Cool. All right.
that's about it.
Well, we have joining us for the first time ever. This is a Gametography exclusive. First time on Twitch. First time really talking in multiplayer chat ever. The incomparable Dot Pone. What's up, buddy?
Hi, man. Thank you so much for inviting me and having me here. I'm really nervous, so sorry if I say something.
Trust me, Disney Pix Chick will vouch for this. There's very little you could say that will trump some of the stupid stuff that I've done on this show.
I actually preparing to this show. I saw like 3 or 4 episodes, and you guys are awesome. It made me laugh. Yeah, I see it while training. I started going to the gym this week, and the 3 times I went to the gym, I was like laughing alone at the gym, and people were staring at me because of you guys.
Oh man. Hold on here. See, we got Skull edits. Syrup says, Dot Pone. Skull edits. Who? This tiny little man, so cute. Hi. Tonti says, whoop whoop. And try to up the volume if you can. Yeah, the only issue is gonna be when I turn on the actual game volume, Skull. So I'll try to keep that to a minimum. So tell us about your week. What did you do, game-wise, not game-wise? You know, and we'll get into some more questions about you in a little bit. But just like round up your week.
Okay, so let me just give you a little bit of context about my life. I work at customer service. So it's really stressful.
Yes.
So what I do usually is that I come home and play a lot of video games. Uh, Last week was really stressful at work, so I bought a copy of Final Fantasy X, my favorite game ever, for the PlayStation 4, and it's been all week long playing Final Fantasy X and capturing some photos of Spider-Man's new suits, and that's about it. My week is playing my favorite game ever.
Nice. That's awesome. Um, so guys, I have this week was kind of a standard week for me. Of course, on Monday I played Super Mario Odyssey, and I got through another world and a half. And then on Tuesday, I started my obsession again with Warframe. Oh my gosh, you guys, they've got me back. Lady Snipe Shot. But yeah, so I've been jumping back into that, enjoying it, having a great time. Disney Pix Chick and Rach and I played yesterday, so that was my Friday in gaming. My job, guys, I am the marketing manager for a nonprofit, and we've got a festival coming up starting next Thursday. So my week has been incredibly stressful because one of my I do a lot, not just the marketing, because everybody wears multiple hats, and one of my hats is concessions, and I had to get popcorn, and I ordered popcorn. I got probably more than what we need, and then I realized we needed an extra popcorn machine. I didn't get that done, so I got that done, and everything came in, and I realized I have no bags for the popcorn. So that was a rush to go out and find bags, and then we had to get prices and the register. Guys, I've been a volunteer for this festival for 13 years. This is the first year I've been on staff, and there is so much. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. It's crazy sauce. Yeah, so that was my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I was so tired and stressed in the morning that I didn't sleep well the night before, so I didn't stream in the morning. So I missed the Bones Coffee Company stream in the morning. So I was going to do it at night and then double up and do Detroit Become Human. Well, that didn't happen. I just did Detroit Become Human. Hold on. Yeah. And that game, oh my gosh, guys. That game is crazy sauce.
I played it last year. It's awesome.
I'm loving it, and you can kind of get some good shots out of that. I mean,
Yeah, my actually at the time I posted asking why doesn't he have photo mode, and someone tweeted an interview with the director saying that they don't have a specific photo mode because the PlayStation wouldn't allow for it. The space on the disc. The game is so big that they couldn't put a photo mode on. So they consider it.
Yeah, I would have loved that.
Yeah, it would be like God of War level for me because that game is beautiful. Some crazy shots can.
So Thursday morning, I was going to get into Kingdom Hearts. That didn't happen. I really wanted to, you guys. I really wanted to get into Kingdom Hearts, but I just couldn't. Hold on for a second here. I'm doing something very important on my laptop. And it's getting me through all of this. All right. It's wanting me to do a whole bunch of stuff. Hold on for a second, you guys. I'm sorry. This is for you, though. I want you guys to know this is for you. What I'm doing. Oh, nut burgers. All right. Where are we? Let's. Oh. We're doing the. I have an update on the gallery. The store that is hosting our gallery right now is moving. We talked about this earlier, that there was going to be a time when they would be moving. They are moving. We had to take the gallery down, but it's going back up in August. So those folks that are supposed to be up right now, you'll be going up at the end of August, or maybe early September, just so we can start over for a full month, calendar month. So we're still doing the gallery. As a matter of fact, I am working on expansion. Let's just put it that way. Working on expansion. So those are the gallery updates. News. A little bit of news. Did you guys get to see Spider-Man Far From Home yet?
Yes.
That phone did. Sydney, did you?
Sorry.
Okay.
Yes, I did. I had my mic muted.
If you haven't seen
Sorry.
Spider-Man Far From Home and you are a Spider-Man fan, I highly suggest, or Spider-Man game fan, I highly suggest you go check it out. Go look at it. Go find it today, because. Hold on for a second here, you guys. Here's the thing I was waiting for. Because this suit right here is one of the suits that is that's in the movie, and it's dope. They call it the stealth suit here, but as I said,
I'm so sad. I'm so sad that they
yes,
gave him
me
that name.
too. This is what we are calling, or myself anyway. I'm calling the Night Monkey suit.
Yeah, it should be called that.
Yes, definitely. Let's see here. So it says take more of a distance from Spidey and center him more. Do a 3/4 shot and recrop, not the. Oh, yes, I see what you're saying, but I'm gonna keep it here for now because I have some plans. Yes, so we have the Night Monkey suit. And then I'm not going to show the other suit today, just because that one I really like. This one, you know, it's a cool new stealth suit. We actually have kind of seen this style of suit before in Thor. I believe it was Thor anyway. When we had Hawkeye in the rafters. So that's why I don't feel too bad.
I hadn't thought of that.
There we go. So there. So yeah, so that's, we had new suits. If you are a Warframe player, guys, you gotta go to Warframe's Twitch today, especially if you have Twitch Prime, because Warframe is doing TennoCon today, and you can get a free frame if you watch live from 6 to 7 today, Eastern Standard Time. So, free Warframe, and nothing says cool like a free Warframe. And Twitch Prime, again, The Division, which has a great photo mode. There's some loot in there, as well as Red Dead Redemption 2 and GTA Online loot. I've seen some amazing stuff from there. So, guys, check that out.
Lem,
Yes.
let me just go back to the suits. I was checking something. If anyone is interested, the share of the week this week is about the new suits. If anyone wants to
There you go, guys. Share of the week. Good news. Thanks for that, Dapo. Appreciate it. We are. Oh my gosh, guys, we're like 5 minutes ahead. What's up with that? Oh, this never happens, and with more than 2 people on. Gametographer of the week, guys. Gametographer of the week, and I am in the show notes. I said it wrong. It is not Purple Flirp, but they are in the Discord as Purple Flirp. But on Instagram, it is Purple Flirp Captura. That's PURPLEFLURPCAPTURA. They are one of the best freaking Warframe artists that I've seen. And I don't mean that just in their shots. I mean in their construction of their Warframes. I wish I could show you, but we're doing it a little different today. Cindy, you need to go look at their post from June 27th on Instagram. Purple Flirp.
I just sent the link to their Instagram to the chat.
I think
Whose post?
Purple Flirt. Hold on. It might not go through. I'm gonna put it in. I'll put it in. Flirt capture. Oh my gosh, guys, the stuff that they do. Is amazing.
Can you put it in the chat again?
Yeah,
I didn't have it.
I'm gonna do that right now. Instagram.
Try going to the Twitter DMs. You sent me the link yesterday.
Oh yes. However, I'm not on I had to grab my wife's laptop, so I don't have any of that on there. But we've been, like I said, been getting back into Warframe, and they joined our Discord ages ago, as a matter of fact. All right, Skull, we'll see you later, buddy. Matter of fact.
Yeah.
Here you go. That's the link to our Discord. But they joined our Discord a while ago, and for a long time, were the only ones that were posting in Warframe other than Lady Snipeshot, of course. And I am very inspired by them. I just put it in the chat. They are amazing freaking balls.
Yeah.
Like, just what they do, like, the color palettes and the weapon choices, and the poses are just amazing. I mean, just, they have spent some time in this. So they have inspired me to jump back into Gametography in Warframe, and the reason that I'm not doing that right now is because I'd get nothing else done. I would get nothing else done today. So there is that. So go check them out. Purple Flip Captura. Thank you for being you. So let's talk about .pwn. First off,
Oh, please don't.
First off, are we saying that right?
Well,
Okay.
kinda. Everyone in English says
Uh-huh.
it like that. The dot is usually right, but it's actually not pwn. It's
Pond.
pun.
.pwn. See? We are learning things already. I dig it. All right. So .pwn.
Yeah. It was. Yeah. It was. I told this. I think on the Discord once. It was the name that my bullies on school used to call me.
The bullies in school?
Yeah. And yeah, it was to make fun of me. So instead of letting it get to me, I own it, and now everyone calls me pun.
Okay, what does that mean?
It's something really stupid. Believe me, it is something really, really stupid. It means nothing, absolutely nothing. It's a
Really?
made word that they came up with. Yeah, that they came up with to tease me. And when I started on League of Legends, I was like, okay, so everyone calls me fun already, so let's just own it. And now it's something that I actually love. On work even, people call me fun.
Nice. Well, glad to have you here. So, tell us a little bit about you. What do you like to do? Where do you like to go? Like, if you had 30 seconds to encapsulate your life, what would you say?
Okay, so I'm 37. I have a bachelor in communication, and I always wanted to be a social media manager of some kind. Well, that didn't work, so I gave up on it and started working on shopping malls. When I found out that Spider-Man had a photo mode, I started taking selfies, posted them on Twitter. People started commenting, and almost 1 year after that, I'm still playing games for photography reasons.
Yes.
I usually play JRPGs and not action or open world, just turn-based action JRPGs. And that's about it. My hobbies is only playing. I love video games.
Yeah, we're gonna go through some of your work right now, taking a look at some of this. This is fantastic, my friend.
Oh, thank you. That one was rushed,
Which one?
and I love it because of it. The white one.
Okay. I'm a few seconds ahead. But...
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So.
So
Okay.
when the suits came out, I simply took that photo to post it on Twitter for likes, and now it's one of my favorite photos.
This one I really love. I mean, this just tells a great story. I personally don't do a whole lot of filters and such, but this is fantastic.
Last week you were talking about the haha
Yeah.
moment. That's the one. On
Where you're
Spider-Man.
like, oh, I dig doing this. Yeah, I would definitely call that a
and
aha moment. Yeah, we're
Yeah, it was my haha moment on Spider-Man.
nice, fantastic. So, what do you prefer to shoot when you're doing gametography?
Well, my usual at the beginning I was just doing random shots of Spidey. Then when I finally started on God of War in January, so 3 months later, I started seeing a lot of concept art, and I was like, okay, I will try to do what they do in concept art, but with gametography.
Oh.
So, like, yeah.
That's a good way of thinking about it.
Yeah, but it was something because when I did my first post, you actually have one of my first scenario photos on there. People loved it. I was like, okay, so I have something here. What can I do with it? So I replayed the game in its entirety and I covered all the zones.
Oh, wow. How many photos did you end up with?
Yeah, my first playthrough of God of War, I end up with 250 because I wasn't doing it. Oh wait, because I wasn't doing it for the concept art, the scenario photos. Nowadays I have around 1,050 God of War photos. Yeah. So when people say, "Yeah, I see you improving on your God of War photos," I was like, "Okay, this was took back in January."
Disney, feel free to jump in here.
Okay.
You know, because you know how I will dominate a conversation. So.
That's okay. I am playing.
Oh my
Overwatch.
gosh! What?
Overcooked. Overcooked.
Oh, okay.
Overcooked.
Woo! Woo!
And it's
You got
insane.
me all excited.
So it's okay.
It's okay if I dominate a little bit
But
today.
since if you do enjoy Spider-Man, what is your favorite to photograph?
Okay, so right now my favorite is the new suits, the upgraded suit. I have a lot of photos of it. But to photograph is the Scarlet Spider. I think you can get some dope shots with it because of the hoodie. I think the hoodie really makes it seem different from any other suit, and the fabric. I love what Insomniac did with the textures of each suit, and that shows on the Scarlet one. I don't like the design of the Noir suit, but I love taking pictures of it.
Like I think Night
blends.
Monkey is a upgraded, cooler, better looking version of the Noir suit. I love the Noir suit, but I like Night Monkey.
I don't know. I like the mask of Noir suit better. I think they should have done the extra job of putting it like the raincoat.
Oh yes.
Of that Noir suit with the raincoat would be so sick.
Oh my gosh, that would be fantastic.
And
Maybe they will. I mean, what I'm hoping for is a Miles suit.
actually, they comment on why there isn't Miles suit on
I
game.
think I heard that. Is that because it's because they may be bringing Miles into like either the next game or something like that?
Yeah. They basically told everyone that it makes no sense for Peter to wear Miles suits, and everyone was asking. So, but the Scarlet Spider and Spider-Man 299, what's happening with that? And they had to say that probably Miles will be on the sequel or something like that.
Right.
So,
Which is weird because Miles is in the game.
Right, and that's
but it's not. It is not yet a Spider-Man.
yes.
But I hope if they do it on the sequel, the Miles, they add the Spider-Verse
Yes,
suit.
the
from
Spider-Verse
the movie.
suit. Oh gosh, please do, please. Um,
I when I saw that movie and he graffiti, he does the graffiti thing on the suit. I was like, oh, this is so cool.
my
I'm a huge Spider-Man nerd. So
yeah,
sorry, if I.
Junior is a huge Miles Morales fan. Like I told him about him before the movie came out because we saw a preview. He's like, "Who's that?" I was like, "That's Miles Morales, dude." He's like, "Who's that?" I was like, "Miles Morales." No, who is Miles Morales? And he really just got into it.
Attention unit. Kidnapping reported.
And
Please
he's
proceed
been
to
he's been enjoying Into the Spider-Verse. It's like I guarantee you he's seen that movie at least 60 times.
I saw it twice. Once on cinema and once pretty recently on Netflix. And that movie, man, that movie is just so good.
So let's talk about things that you've learned since you first started with Gametography. You said you first started with Gametography not too long ago.
Yeah, on September, right after. So, my journey in Gametography, I started posting a lot of pictures in the beginning on my Facebook, my
Right.
personal Facebook. And like always, my friends were making fun of me because I play video games. And I was like, okay, so clearly I don't have anywhere to post this. Let's go to Twitter and post there. No one knows me on Twitter. That was back on September 6th, something like that. And now I'm doing it every day. Two posts per day.
2 a day. That's fantastic.
Yeah,
What obstacles do you find you're running into posting 2 photos a day?
Okay, so what I usually do is that I have a series running, like the Spider-Man suit series. The first one was the white backgrounds and now the black backgrounds. And in between, I post God of War pictures. The hardest part is not those ones because those ones were taken like months ago. The hardest part is the challenges like Virtua Sun, VP Inspire,
Right.
things like that. Those are the hard ones because I have to be creative on the moment, and I'm like one of the least creative persons.
Wow. If you're the least creative people you know, I am severely intimidated by your friend group.
Last year I did a postgrad on product innovation, so you can see what kind of people I'm dealing with in my daily life. Yeah, they are a little bit crazy, creative.
Nice.
That's my biggest struggle to learn to this day on photography in general is depth of field.
Oh yeah.
I'm yeah. I was telling you that I have played a game recently, and that's my next series. I can say what game it is.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
Uncharted.
We'll get into that. We'll totally talk about that, but you can totally talk about it right now.
It's Uncharted. I have like 250 photos of Uncharted 4 and around 100 for Lost Prophecy. And going through the photos, I was like, okay, I really need to learn depth of field because I don't like these photos. And I will probably post a lot of them, but most of them I was like, okay, I need to upgrade my game because there are some crazy good Uncharted photographers
Oh my
on
gosh.
Twitter.
I have seen some of the work that some of those folks have done, I want to be them when I grow up. Pretty much, I'm just saying.
Yeah, definitely. There is one guy, I think he's not online anymore, but on Instagram, I think his name was Goku something. Let me check my DMs. We traded DMs recently, and he is like way above anyone that I know.
So,
So he deleted his Instagram. I don't know why.
so tell me a little bit about like this. You talked a little bit about the struggle that you have with depth of field. Is there anything else like
Yeah.
in gametography that you're like, man, I really struggle with this or that, or I want to I need to look at so and so because they do great at this. Like, is there anything that you have there?
Yeah. So do you know who Hafu is?
Not off the top of my head.
Let me check. Hafu is like who I want to be when I grow up. Search for Hafu42
Okay.
on Twitter. And man, his action photos are something else. I can't take an action photo for. If my life was on the line and I had to take an action photo, I would be that.
Huh.
Basically.
How do you spell it?
And Rafu does it. RAFFU42.
FARR.
No, sorry. R
R A
A
F F
F
U
U
42.
42.
All right. Oh my. Okay, yes, I do recognize this. I do recognize this person.
Yeah, that Twitter banner might be one of my favorite God of War shots of every time I look at it, I'm like, how? That's on the stomach probably, and he caught so much detail on it, so much.
Oh
detail on
wow. Yeah, he's done
it. Yeah,
quite a bit in Days Gone as well.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, Days Gone is my favorite photo mode.
You know,
Like what Band Studios did with that photo mode is crazy.
nice. Enraged Potatoes says Rafu is insane. Ganga Sleet says same. He has a God of War shot that is my single favorite shot I've ever seen. Wonder if it's the same one. Dot Pone is Dot Pon. Sorry. Now that I know, I gotta.
Don't worry
I
about
gotta
it.
say it.
Everyone calls me Dot Pone, so don't worry about it.
Cool.
I still have not played God of War.
You haven't played?
it,
I thought you were
but
playing God of War.
I have it. I
Oh.
haven't started it.
I have a tattoo across my arm of Kratos and Atreus.
Cindy, stop playing what you're playing. And playing God of War.
Cause I'll get into it, and I don't want to get into something when I'm doing the show. So, like, I stopped playing the other one.
All right, Tech Burst Co. What's up? Popping on in here.
Oh, so many cool dudes on the chat. I'm just not reading the chat.
I have to have
Bye, guys.
okay, Lady Snipe Shot. I have to leave, but have fun, guys. Love you, Dapon. Bye, Rach. We'll see you later. Hey, maybe later we Warframe it up,
Bye.
sis. Yeah, guys. Oh my goodness, this is fantastic. If you could give, and last question for now, if you can give advice to a new gametographer, somebody just getting in, what advice would you give from your experience?
Funny you should ask, because for the first time yesterday someone DM'd me asking for advice, and I was really nervous because, come on, I'm a newbie at this. I don't understand anything about photography. So what I can say is, whatever feels cool for you, it's probably someone out there likes it too. Don't worry about the rules of photography. Don't worry about doing like that insane artistic shot that will get tons of likes and shares. Just do you. Do whatever comes first. I started doing Spidey selfish, and now I moved to some concept art shots, trying to do some concept art shots. You will find an audience for you, because if you like it, believe me, someone else out there also likes it.
And that's the same advice that started this show. 71 episodes later, you guys, we're doing this show, and we have our own channel where we stream and we talk and do gametography on. We do editing, we do creation, we are learning things together on this channel. That advice was the same advice that started this show. If you like it, somebody else is gonna like it, and it might be just you and them, but now you've got somebody else. Yeah, 71 episodes. We started off over on the Res TV channel, and
Coming up
yeah,
on 2
we're coming
years.
up on 2 years. End of August, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
End or middle of August, one of the two.
Oh, we gotta go back and find out when we started, so we can have a birthday party or something.
Yeah, I will be there.
Oh, love you too. Oh, thanks, Rach. So guys, we that's fantastic advice, amazing advice, and we can't wait to see you guys. Oh, Tech, what's up, Tech? First with the sub. Thank you for that. As a matter of fact, I do have to say it's a little bit of a plug, but anybody that subs is in the running for the monthly PC game giveaway that we do for the channel. I've been doing that since this was just my channel, so any of the subs, and stick around, guys. You wanna stick around in the chat for a little bit, because we still have.
I'm sorry, I just subbed you because I don't use Twitch, so I don't subscribe.
Oh.
So you are actually the first person that I subscribe.
Yeah! Awesome. So many firsts for Dot today. That's awesome. All right. All right, guys. So again, we're gonna get to know you just a little bit more. And I don't know if you watched any of the shows where we did the Quick Pick 6. The Quick Pick 6 is where myself and whatever co-host, and then in this case, Disney Picks Chick, are on. And we have not planned anything in advance, but we're going to ask you questions. We're going to ask you random questions. Where's my random question book? I don't know if I have my random question.
I don't know where mine is
All
either.
right. So I'm going to let Disney Picks Chick real quick start us off with the first random question.
Really?
Of course I
you
am.
are.
And we don't have it planned. You don't have it planned. Let's go. I'll be right back.
What's the last movie, not including Spider-Man, that you saw?
Not including Spider-Man.
Mhm.
Endgame. Avengers Endgame.
Endgame. Okay. Okay, that was my first question.
And
Yeah, you answered.
I
mine too
totally
Let's see.
missed that whole thing. All right. I've got.
Yeah, so I
Okay.
asked him first movie he saw, and he said Endgame. So, and you.
What, the worst movie he saw? Oh, the last
Last
movie. I
movie
was
he
like,
saw.
I was like,
Movie.
what?
So-
I need to hear this criticism.
No, I'm a crybaby, and I cried the last hour of of Endgame. I cried my eyes out.
All right. I'm gonna come up with. I'm using the old Who Wins book. All right.
Oh, go
Okay.
ahead.
So you've got Louis the 16th, and Nikola Tesla,
Okay.
and they're selling Girl Scout cookies. Who sells the most? Why?
Tesla. Everyone loves Tesla.
Everybody loves Tesla. Nobody liked King Louis.
Yeah, that's it. Tesla just for being present would sell more anything than
Yep.
I catch snatches of the audio, and there's something surely interesting going on, says Godric. All right. All right. Cindy, you're up.
Let's see. Favorite DC character?
Okay, let me. Growing up, it was Peter Pan. Nowadays, is Aladdin.
Ooh.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
Disney. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to grow up, so having a character that never grew up was like awesome. Then I recently catch the first two Aladdin movies, animated, not whatever Disney. And I was like, whoa, Aladdin is a really cool dude. And Aladdin is my favorite Disney character.
All right. When somebody says the good old days, everybody thinks of something a little bit different. What do you think of when people say the good old days?
Missing school for playing Final Fantasy IX. Ditching school for playing Final Fantasy IX is the good old days for me. I wish I could do that with my job nowadays.
Nice. All right. Disney.
Okay. Favorite Marvel movie?
Oh no. Okay. Favorite Marvel movie. I have to go with the with a tough one, but Winter Soldier.
Really?
I think with Winter Soldier, just yeah. I love Infinity War and Endgame. I really do. But somehow some things like Infinity War, there is no time to breathe. There is no like time to what happened until now. Let's
Right.
rest. And Endgame. I think they did an awesome job saying goodbye to certain characters and setting up the ending. But man, in the middle there are some parts that just like, why did Nebula didn't say sorry guys, anyone on the chat? why did why didn't Nebula didn't said to Neto and Hawkeye, okay, one of you will probably have to die.
Exactly. It's super easy.
Yeah, and like, what? How did Thanos went back to go to the future after Nebula already went? There are not enough pin particles. You have to be. You are so hyped during the movie that you turn your brain off. But
Yeah, there's a
but if
lot
you
of
start
plot holes in that movie.
Yeah, if you start asking questions, the movie loses
Well-
its magic. And I'm okay with it. Like, I loved it for whatever it was. Oh, Jury, just subscribe.
Hey!
But, yeah.
Thanks for that follow.
Yeah. Yeah, but I just love Winter Soldier. Like, the reveal that Bucky is the Winter Soldier. I already knew it
Right,
for
exactly.
the comics. But I went with like 5 friends, and they were like,
That's
What?
always the best feeling when you go in, you know, and you get to enjoy everybody else's experience. Like my best friend, when his youngest daughter, they went through the Star Wars series, and he did it so that the Vader relationship reveal was a super surprise for her, and she was like, "No, no!" It was so awesome.
I want to do the same. Someday I want to do the same. I made the mistake of letting my girlfriend know before showing her Star Wars, but when I have a kid,
Oh,
I
yeah.
will do that.
Oh yeah, absolutely do that. All right. Whoa, Star Wars.
It's your
Ganga,
question,
yes. All right. Last question, I think, right?
I think not. I think you have
Are
two
we-
more, and
You
I have
a
one question?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you have one question left, I think, because
Okay.
I've done 3.
Hold on. And no, we just did that. Okay. So you have Winston Churchill or Neil Armstrong,
Okay.
and they're doing a bank heist. Who's actually going to be able to get it?
Of course, yeah. Huh. Well, I think Churchill, because he would just convince the people in the bank instead of robbing it.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that's funny. Oh, that's good. All right, cool. So we are actually a little bit behind, a couple of minutes, several minutes behind, but that's what we do. But the question of the week, and we want to do this in our Discord. We can do a little bit here too, but the question of the week in our Discord, guys, what is the next Gametography game for you? What game are you planning on either. Maybe you don't have it yet. Maybe you haven't done much in it yet. So let's say like in the next few days or the next few weeks, what's the next game you're going to start doing some gametography in?
Okay, I have talked about already. I already shot it, but I will start posting Uncharted pics in the next few weeks. And then I have a lot of JRPGs to go through, but I want to try out two games that have full mode, but I don't have one of them. The first is Shadow of the Colossus. I never played it on the PS2, and everyone says it's like one of the best games ever. And the other one is a play.
Oh, yes.
That game looks
Oh
so
my
intense.
gosh. Now you got me rethinking mine. Oh, jeez.
I feel that.
Disney?
You probably yell at me if I don't say this, so I'll say God of War, I guess.
Yes!
Yes, you're right.
Do it!
I would be highly upset with you if you did not say that. Oh my gosh. Shadow of the Colossus. See, I just maybe I haven't played it enough. I didn't give it too much of a chance, but I really couldn't get into it. But I haven't traded it in either. You know, so
Well, you know what to do.
you know, but I'm torn because I am. Ooh, my laptop just almost fell. I've jumped back into Warframe and I'm having so much fun with it. So much fun with the frames and fashion framing and all that. But I did pick up a Plague's Tale.
And
So
tell us
there's
now.
that. I also picked up Nier Automata. And there are tools for that.
Yeah, I don't play on PC, but if I did, I would play Nier Automata. It's one of my favorite
Yeah.
games ever, and I wish that the PS4 has.
Yeah,
Photo
I mean,
booth.
there's a lot of work that goes
That-
into making it work for photos, but I still need to play. Oh, somebody just said it in the chat. Hellblade.
You never played
I've
that one?
started it.
Man, Hellblade was my favorite experience from last year, and in the year that Spider-Man came out.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if have you noticed I really like Norse mythology because God of War and Hellblade and stuff. I really dig Norse mythology, and Hellblade just do it like in such a way that you don't know what's
Ooh.
real, and that freaked me out. My girlfriend was I have a small chair in the corner in front of the TV, and my girlfriend would scare me in the middle of the night while I was playing. Yeah. She would come like sneaky, and she would spook me a lot. while
Oh, that's
playing
awesome. Tell her
Hellblade.
I said thank you.
If I ever start a Twitch channel, I will play that game only because of the scares. Because man, that game
I
is
think-
scary. To play at night.
Like for
Really
me,
scary.
it's just I have a ton of games on the computer, on the PC, and it just takes me. It's just for some reason it's right next to where my consoles are, but it's for me it feels like so much more effort to play it on the PC. I know it's stupid.
Let me ask you something. What game doesn't have a photo mode or tools, and you would like to play with photo mode?
That's hard because most of what I play has photo mode.
As a photo mode, yeah.
Borderlands doesn't.
Borderlands, yeah. Like because like I would have said said in a heartbeat a few weeks ago. I would have said Overwatch, but now I've got my replay mode. And I'm a happy camper. I can't believe that I'm actually playing more than just 2 games, Overwatch and Warframe.
Well, for me, I recently played Crash GTR.
Oh right, yeah.
Team Racing, and I was like, this would look so dope. The cartoony look would look so cool if we could just stop and take a pic. Yeah, those and fighting games, but there are tools.
Ooh, and Rage Potato says Mortal Kombat 11 hands down.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat 11 should have a
Injustice.
proper photo mode.
Cindy, come on, right?
I played Injustice 2.
I know.
But
I mean, but that would be
yeah,
great
that would
for
be a good
that.
one.
I think more fighting games need to have a photo mode. I play.
Yeah, and a proper one. Mortal Kombat 11 has like a camera that when you change suits that you can take photos of.
Yeah, I don't think there should be a real photo mode in those games though. It needs to be a replay mode because if you do it during the game itself, it takes out of the game, especially multiplayer. That messes up everybody else when you do it.
Yeah,
So
I had
definitely.
a discussion with a friend of mine, a guy that loves fighting games, about that, and we agreed that it shouldn't be on multiplayer. That's the first rule, and probably a replay mode where you can take photos would be better than a proper photo mode. But anything more than just
Screen.
whatever Mortal Kombat 11 has.
All right.
And like the Witcher.
Oh, Witcher. Yes. But again, PC tools.
Yeah, I should buy a good PC and start playing photo mode.
Yeah, and it doesn't even have to be a good PC. My PC can handle it. All right, cool. Guys, I just want to remind you of the things that you can do to help support what we do here. First off, tuning in to all the streams. That's fantastic. Thank you for that. We're trying to move toward the partner. So share toward partners. So share this channel. Let people know this is what we're doing. Check out the VODs. See if it's something that you like and it's something that you can support. Don't just do it because we said to do it. Do it because you love it. And if you want to help out the channel and the gallery, the IRL gallery, and we have a Patreon that you can support. $1 in the tip bucket actually helps us out tremendously. It helps fund the prints that we do every month. It helps fund if we expand, we're gonna have to buy new frames and get all kinds of stuff. So it helps with that. So feel free. You drop $1, you get a new phone background every month. If you do the $3 one, you get a phone and a desktop background, and then it goes up to a $5 one that has more of all of that. So give that a check out. Also, you can help support by picking up some merch. There's the link for the merch. Actually, it's so important that 2 bots talk about it. You can get your shirts, which Surf is wearing his Gametography shirt right now. I can feel it. I can just feel that he's wearing it. Also, he said so earlier in the show. But yeah, so there's that that you can go on. And not only do we have shirts up there, we have mugs, we have stickers. How do those stickers turn out for you, Cindy?
I haven't used them yet, but I like them.
Okay,
They're
cool.
big.
Rock on. So stickers, guys. I think I'm
Success.
gonna order some today. I'm gonna order a couple today for me. But yeah, so tank tops are there, long sleeve t-shirts. So go check out that. Also, we are doing, because it's not just about us, and like I always like to say, it's not about the me, it's about the we, and not WII. Guys, we are participating in Extra Life again this year. We have a huge goal this year. Last year our goal was $500. We smashed that and got $750. So we'd love to hit $1,000 this year. You can click on that link. You can wait till the stream, till we do our 24-hour stream, which will be part. We'll have part of our all of our community into this, but you can donate today. You know what? I don't. You think to yourself, I don't need that Starbucks today. I want to give the $5 to help kids who are low on HP. So there's a link for you right there. And during our 24-hour stream, we'll be giving away swag. We'll be giving away maybe merch. I haven't figured that out yet. But we'll definitely be giving away PC games. And speaking of which, giving away a PC game. I think I'm going to give away a PC game today. And it's going to be a...
Yeah, because you didn't do it for June, did
I
you?
didn't do it for June. So yeah, so we'll do it today. So we're gonna give away a PC game. Dotpone, you're the guest. So I need to give me a second here. If you can give me a number between 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 1 and 19. Seven. All right. I don't know if you're a real person, but if you are, Feuerwar, Feuerwher. If you say hi in the chat in the next 30 seconds, I got a PC game for you. All you got to do is say hi, and I will whisper you a code for a PC game.
Can you spell it again?
It's Feuerwher. You got 30 seconds just to say hi. All you got to do, I know some of you guys lurk and some of you guys are doing that, but I want to give you a game. And all it takes is a leap of faith.
It's the worst time for a bathroom break.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, okay. Going once, going twice. All right, let's pick another number. 1 to 19.
11, because I'm on Stranger Things this week.
All right, so JUNIPHLOSION. Is that jury? Jury explosion?
Jury.
I gotta say hi in the next 30 seconds
Are you there?
so I can get you a PC game.
You will be so mad if it's not. How would...
Hey!
Yes!
Jury explosion! I am gonna whisper you how to get a PC game right now. I'm giving you. So check your whispers. And we'll get that out right away to you. And the game you're getting it's a PC game, again. And it doesn't have a photo mode, but I want to see what you can do with it to get photos. Lego Batman.
Oh man, I'm jealous. I love Lego games.
So check your whispers. I'll get you, and I'll get that out to you. I don't know what that emote is.
Is it a fox? A dog? I think it's a dog.
All right, cool. All right. Lego! Yes. Yes, it is definitely a Lego game. So check your whispers, and we'll get you all hooked up. All right. So we are overtime, and I have to be on grounds for where the festival is. So, oh, it's 1 a.m. It's okay to nod off. It's okay to nod off. Oh my gosh. All right, Jury. So I want to say thank you to our guest, Dot Pone. Thanks for hanging out. Where can we find you, buddy? Where can people find you?
Well, you can find me on Twitter at @dotpone, on Instagram at @dot_pone.
All right.
That's about it. If you need any help with anything, I'm here for you. Just DM me, and we can chat.
Awesome sauce. All right. Disney Pix Chick, where can people find you?
Everywhere.
Everywhere. As Disney Pix Chick.
Yep.
All right. And Jury. Remember, I'm looking for that email and that whisper. And you can find me as Bad Gamer Elite on Instagram, Bad Gamer Elite on Twitter, Bad Gamer Elite on... Not anymore on Twitch, because we're the Gametographers on Twitch. But you can also find Gametographers on Twitter. Check your... Jury, check your... what do you call it? Whispers on Twitch here.
Yeah.
Unless you already did and my computer is not helping me out. But Bad Gamer Elite, just about everywhere. If not, you know, you can find me as the Gametographers. You can find Cindy as the Gametographers, Rachel as the Gametographers, and the rest of our team, Tonti, Surf, as the Gametographers on Twitter. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Bad Gamers Unite. Hey, Gametographers, keep on snapping. Peace.